The following contest is the Men's War Games match! The rules of the match are as follows. 2 teams will be contained in separate cages, with 1 member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The first member to enter will come from the advantaged team. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins! The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. Now, let the War Games begin!
The War Games match, definitely not for the squeamish. 2 teams of superstars with license to truly do whatever they want to each other.
As a fairly squeamish guy myself, this match always makes me uncomfortable, but it's a huge opportunity to make a moment or cement yourself as a star to watch. I hope someone here does that, and I hope nobody gets too hurt.
Spinebuster!
Nighty-night. Dominating shoulder tackle. There's some power behind that punch.
And he's able to counter. Boom! Turned that one around. German suplex.
Oh, what a knee.
And he sends him into the corner. Rick gets that sent right back to him.
Clothesline. Just mounted with punches and not.
The countdown hurtling towards a shift to the status quo.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
They're on the loose, looking to change the landscape of this match.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
And this might not have a pleasant ending. Face first.
And now officially in the fray. It pays to be coming in and have more friends than foes in the cage.
And he's just been tossed aside into a new terrain.
And over to the other ring he goes.
Snap power slam. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Thwarts the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection. Time is ticking away. Shortly we'll have a fresh competitor to even the odds.
Military press.
Neckbreaker.
Another warrior about to enter the fray, here to balance the scales.
Corey, I understand how planning ahead for a match like War Games can seem like an exercise in futility, but is there anything you think either of these teams, or possibly both, have in mind here?
Other than winning, I'm sure both teams have talked about how to deal with the numbers disadvantage when it falls on them. Top strategy before and after the match officially begins. A lot of big picture stuff, I'm sure. Showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up.
Thanks for coming. Corbin with the end of days.
That could bring an end to Steiner.
Boom! Did you hear the impact? Kicks right to the midsection. Opponent dropped. Unloading. Draped over the top rope. Check out this big powerbomb.
Mayer taking a step back and measuring his opponent.
The crowd is counting it down. Next entry will tip the scales in their team's favor. He tosses him over and into the other ring.
Out of the small holding cage to only make way toward the beaches of North.
From the top.
Elbow drop. Piercing elbow.
Oh, well scouted by Steiner. Ooh, what a damaging blow.
Climbing into the ring, pretty much entering a war zone. Scoop slam, making it look easy.
Any more hits in that area could leave him dizzy.
One after the other.
Pump handle slam. That should be it. Placed in the corner.
Theory nails the clothesline in the corner. Check this out.
Bang! Super kick out of left field.
Clubbing blow to the back.
Oh, God. Austin Theory about to take his opponent.
DDT plants them.
Wait a second. He's going up the wall. The Extreme War Games mentality is taking over.
He's now perched up on top of the War Games cage, but to what end?
No, 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 no. You're insane. You're insane.
I can't believe the decision to jump off the top of the cage.
I think that was decided before ever reaching the top, Saxton.
We're seconds away from these teams being at even strength.
Out of the cage and rushing in to erase the numbers advantage.
Ooh, that's how you dominate your opponent.
Getting carried. Unsure what they're thinking. Tossed around like a rag doll. Randy Savage connected with a good shot there. Dig it. Sent flying over to the other ring. Uh-oh, jawbreaker. Call it dentist.
The pump.
Bear hug. Squeeze him. The bear hug. And a way to get out of it is being on display right here.
Sent him clear into the other ring. Super kick by Theory.
Ataxia.
Can Theory close this?
And more attacks to his core could hinder his offense. To the sky.
Drop.
Measuring. Oh, face.
End of days.
Rick felt the full force of that one.
Cobra clutch. And a balance of power is about to shift with this upcoming entrant.
Deep six from the Lone Wolf. Oh, the clothesline. Unleashed from the cage and beelining it to give their team an edge in the match.
Oh, and a knife edge chop and more and more.
Brutality taking flight.
Looks like the impending numbers advantage isn't enough for him. Jawbreaker!
Call it dentist. No way. Astounding power.
As if the numbers advantage wasn't enough, looking under the ring for...
Watch out!
Across the ring with a...
Lifted off the mat, suplex position.
The odd man in, and he's looking for an ace up his sleeve now.
And Corbin's laid out. And I don't like it, but in War Games, a one-sided brawl is all perfectly legal.
These men have given everything they have and more at this point.
This is a critical moment now to see who can find a way to keep going.
Hoisting up their opponent for a suplex.
He begins to climb the wall of the War Games cage.
Did Scott just close this out?
And that was a heck of a heave we just saw. Power bomb! Oh no, he comes off the cage and lands right back in the ring.
Kind of a rough landing.
And that's what you gotta expect in a steel cage match, Saxton.
Counting down the seconds as this match gets closer to being even.
And here we go. They're on a mission
suplex all the way up. Look at this power. Oh, no.
Into a top lock. And Corbin isn't giving any more breathing room right now.
Steiner finding himself in some serious trouble.
Unloads with the boot. Ouch.
He went right into the turnbuckle.
And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one.
He gets manhandled over into the opposite ring. I think it's time for the countdown.
Will it be?
And now Steiner. And he starts the count for his partner. Clothesline in the corner. Going up the cage now. Must have some sort of strategy in mind.
Starting to scale up the War Games roll. He's got something in mind.
You can't climb out of the cage in War Games. There's no good reason to be up there.
And we've seen what guys can do off of the side of that cage. I sense danger for everyone coming.
Bends up the attack with an elbow.
And we've seen what guys can do off of the side of that cage. I sense danger.
He's got him. And it's Savage.
And landing with the double axe handle.
And the cover for the win.
This is it. It only gets a 1 count.
He refuses to stay down.
Pure instinct.
Crashing to the mat.
Does he get him here?
And Steiner picks up the W.
Here are your winners, the team of Rick Steiner, Scott Steiner, Randy Savage, and the Ultimate Warrior!
What an absolute battle we just saw. Both teams pushed to the limit, but only one team can walk out the victors.
What a war we just witnessed here. The best team won here tonight, and there's no denying that. They're going to be celebrating this win for a while.